Now, what if I've got a bunch of questions or quizzes in Word? We can do that. We can take questions out of Word and put them into this Aiken format. We just have to be careful because Aiken format doesn't like a lot of things that we do in Word. For example, these circles, you'll see those sometimes, or underlining things, extra quotes. It doesn't like those. It doesn't like anything that's really, I guess, that isn't just plain. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a few of these questions and we're going to try and put them into Aiken format. So let's just copy a couple of these questions. We may have to change the wording on these a bit because like I said, the Aiken format doesn't like a lot of these exotic things. So we'll just give it a try and see what happens. We'll go back to our original quiz and I'm going to put in a space and then I'm going to paste it. Maybe have to go back and get it. Oops. Sorry about that. There we go. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of all these numbers and move everything over just so it's like the ones above, and I'm going to include my answer in uppercase. Oop. I can't type today. It only likes single quotation marks, or yeah, I can't even remember the name of this character. Apostrophes. They don't like slanted apostrophes. I'm going to put in the answer, C, and then we'll try it down here. We have to get rid of this number, and then we're going to make those single apostrophes again. Oops. And then we'll put the answer in here. Make sure everything is flush to the left. Now this works with true and false very well. Just make sure that you use the letter answer and there's a space. Otherwise it won't record as an answer. Okay, so the negative of Rena is reading now is Rena isn't reading now. I know this is basic. Okay. And I think that's enough to give us the idea. And then this is the same file I used earlier, but I'm going to save it as test 3, and I'll just eliminate the questions, and hopefully once again Windows and then Unicode, and then I'm going to save, and we'll import some more questions. So I'll go here back to my course, to the question bank. Okay, and then I'm going to import Aiken format and look for my category. Uncheck these. Then I'm going to look for my file. What was it I saved it as? Test 3? We'll find out. Okay, open it and then upload, and hopefully everything works. Okay, there you go. There's some more of the questions I added. And then I'm going to continue. And I can get rid of some of these extra questions that I have in here now. I don't need that one, and I don't need this one or this one. Okay, so I can delete those. All right. Then I go back to. Well, first, I have to make sure I've deleted those. Continue. Yes. Then I can go to the question. I can go back to my quiz. And let's see, I want to test one. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go back and go to edit the test. Well, or not. Well, as you've seen, this can be a confusing little machine. We want to go to edit quiz. Now, I probably should have clicked on the hand first. I'm going to go back to default for test 1, go to test 7, or test 1.7. That's where my new questions are. Now, why it gave me two questions each, I don't know. So I'm going to add these, and I'm going to add them to the test, or add to quiz. And now I've got these extra questions. Okay, and I can check by previewing. There you go. And there we are. You'll have to set the order in the editing window for the quiz where we just were. And then you'll have to check your settings just to make sure that it doesn't keep changing the order. Okay, if you need to change, just go to order and paging. Alright, and that's how we do it. Thank you very much.